In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to use GitBook to create, manage, and publish your documentation. Whether you're building internal company knowledge bases, product manuals, or personal projects, GitBook makes it easy to organize content efficiently. So by the end of this video, you'll be ready to create your first documentation project with GitBook. So first, what is GitBook? GitBook is a collaborative documentation platform that allows users to create, structure, and publish content, making it perfect for product manuals, internal knowledge bases, and technical documentation. Its clean interface and markdown-based editor simplify writing and formatting, and it offers real-time collaboration features. So now let's move on to setting up our account. So as you can see right here, I just used my Google account to sign up. And now you'll be asked to name your site. So I'm just going to use this and click on Next Step. So from here, you want to pick your starting content. So you can either begin with their sample content or no content at all. So in no content, it's a blank canvas, ideal if you're planning to import content. So for now, I'm going to use the sample content. So this will start with their demo site and we can get a feel for what's possible. So click on Next. So now from here, we need to choose our site features. So of course, I'm just going to select the basic one and it's free. So of course, you can also avail the premium plan that has all basic features, custom domain, this AI answers, search insights, PDF export, unlisted visibility, share links, and you can also access the ultimate plan if you want. So it has all the premium features and visitor authentication. But for now, I'm just going to select the free one. And now are we ready to publish? So our site will go live immediately or publish later. So our site will be created, but it won't be published. So I'm just going to select publish later. Now click on create site. And now, as you can see, we will see our unpublished site right here. So this is how the dashboard of GitBook will look like. So when we go to our home page, as you can see, this is the steps to publish our site. But of course, we already done this. So the last thing we need to do is to just share or publish our site. From here, they also have learning materials, such as adding content to your site, branding your doc site, changing the audience setting, and you can also make your GitBook more powerful by integrating this other software, such as the GitHub Sync, Google Analytics, Intercom, Hotjar, and Plausible. Of course, they have a bunch of different integrations also. So you'll see it right here in the integration section. Now let's go back. They also have here this dive deeper. So it has the webinar to learn how to automate your docs workflow. You can also sync your docs with GitSync, so it can contribute to your docs right from GitHub or GitLab. Now let's move on to the next feature, which is the doc site. As you can see, this will be your project right here. So let's click on the project. And as you can see, we can customize it. So click on customize. And this is how it should look like. So you can change the title and icon right here. You can also add emojis or simply upload an image. You can see you can upload an image for light mode and dark mode. So this is the recommended file. It should be 600 pixels or wider image file. You also have the themes right here. So when you change it, as you can see, the preview will also change. Now we have this light mode and dark mode. You can also change the primary color. Also have the modes right here, and of course the styling. So for we can set our font, our icons, the corner style, and the background. Now for the layout, just click here on layout. From here, as you can see, we can add or remove the header. But I suggest you still add the header. So you can also add header links. So just click here on add link, put the title of the website, and of course, paste the link right here. For the pages, this is the pagination. So it will show previous and next navigation buttons at the bottom of each page. But for the footer, if you want to add a footer, of course, you need to upgrade your plan. Next is configure. So from here, you can localize user interface. So you can just simply select a language right here. Also, if you want to turn this on, you can display a link to edit the content on GitHub or GitLab. For the privacy policy URL, you can just simply change this if you want, but this is the default privacy policy URL. So as you can see, this is how your website will look like on the desktop. And for the mobile, this is how it should look like. So when you're done customizing, just click on save in the bottom right. So now let's just leave. So another integrations or features is here, which is the sync blocks. But you can only use this feature if you have a premium subscription. Next is sites. Of course, you'll see your sites right here, spaces. And of course, you can invite team members. So right here, click on invite teammates. You can just simply add their email address and add a role. So they could be an admin, a creator, a reviewer, but this is for the premium plan, an editor, or a commenter, but again, this is only for the premium plan. And last is the breeder. So you can also use invite links. If you don't know the emails of your team members, so simply copy this link and send it to them. So whenever they click on the link, they will automatically be invited to your organization or your project. So that's basically all of the features of GitBook. So if you find this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe. Thanks.